Hey, what's up, you guys, and welcome back to another episode of Is It Really That Bad? Sorry for the delay, but I am back with a new episode 5 of Is It Really That Bad? Wow, there's been 5 of these now. It's crazy. So today's victim is another direct-to-DVD or direct-to-video sequel to a popular movie. Everybody has seen The Emperor's New Groove, right? Emperor's New Groove is so funny. I laughed out loud so many times when I watched that movie. It was really good. However, we're not focusing on that one. We're focusing on the sequel, the direct-to-video sequel of Emperor's New Groove called Kronk's New Groove. It is a sequel to the movie, and can I just say, I watched it for the first time this Wednesday, and I already forgot half of the plot. But if you are confused, let me read the entire plot synopsis, because I don't remember. So let's see. Kuzco narrates the story about Kronk, who is now the chef and head delivery boy of Mudka's Meat Hut, who is fretting over the upcoming visit of his father. Father always disappointed of young Kronk's culinary interests, and wished that Kronk would instead settle down with a wife in a large house. Oh boy. Let's see. In a flashback, Kronk tells the story of how he almost had both of these. He becomes a camp counselor, I believe, and then he ends up falling in love with another camp counselor named Miss Birdwell. And then his father comes and he comes home. And Kronk and Miss Birdwell fall in love and they live happily ever after. That's the basic plot. Like I said, I don't remember much of it, but that's the plot. Now, here is the problem. I honestly believe that this Disney movie, and this is very rare for me to say, I think that this sequel is the worst Disney direct-to-DVD sequel ever. I think this is the absolute worst sequel ever. And when I read these reviews, I know that the critics are going to agree with me too, because if you take a look at the Rotten Tomato scores of this movie, you will clearly see that this movie has a 0% from critics and a 43% among audiences. So, and it says here that there are only 6 reviews, so I'm just going to read them to you. I'm going to read all 6. This is from Pam Gelman from Common Sense Media. Great voice talents, but weak storyline and frankly not much groove. This film proves that Kronk works best in small doses. I always loved the character Kronk, however, it may have been a mistake to give him his own movie. It's just too generic, and generic is not what we want from a sequel to a film that managed to escape the Disney mold. And I can say from watching this movie that I can absolutely agree with this, because Emperor's New Groove was something totally different from Disney. It was funny, it was hilarious. I enjoyed Emperor's New Groove. I did not enjoy Kronk's New Groove because, well, I believe that Kronk worked as a supporting character to, Yzma. And I just think that he worked better as a supporting character. Patrick Warburton, I believe he did a good job with voice acting with Kronk in the first movie, but I don't think, not so much in the second movie, in the sequel. I just don't think so. I am looking at a 4.5-star rating, and I just want to read it from you. This is from 2010. A great sequel, I'd say better than the first, mainly because it is told in a lot of different stories. I could not disagree more. I thought that this sequel just sucked. I thought it just sucked. Completely. Absolutely sucked. So, basically, do I think it's that bad? Hell yes. It was awful. It was truly terrible. The only thing I can say that is good about this film is Patrick Warburton's voice acting as Kronk. That's it. That's really all I can say. I just can't stress enough that I think that this is the worst Disney direct-to-DVD sequel that has ever been made. I swear to God. Because it was just not good. I could barely remember any of the plot. I just couldn't remember any of it. So, that's what I think. If you want to let me know what you think, let me know in the comments below. If you've ever seen the movie, if you like the movie, let me know. And let me know why you like it, honestly. Now, if you're looking to watch Kronk's New Groove, it is on Disney+. If you have Disney+, you can go check it out for yourself. But otherwise, Kronk's New Groove is available to rent on iTunes, YouTube, Vudu, Amazon Prime. You get it. You get it. It's available to rent, and it's also available to stream on Disney+. Although, I would just much rather recommend just watch the first movie. The first movie was hilarious, and there's no reason to watch the second movie because the second movie is not superior to the first one. It'll never be superior to the first one because, come on, it has a fucking 0% on Rotten Tomatoes. That just tells you that it's a bad movie. It's bad. It's really bad. So if you want to go check it out, just watch this video first before going to watch Kronk's New Groove. But I just recommend just going to check out Emperor's New Groove, which is also on Disney+, so go check that out too. So that is it for this episode of Is It Really That Bad? I'm thinking about making a new episode next week too, just to make up for the lack of episodes, or lack of any videos, to be honest. Might make a new episode next week. Let me know what you want me to review for Is It Really That Bad? And of course, stay tuned for more episodes of Is It Really That Bad coming in the near future. So, as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!